Good morning, guys. The road trip's about to begin. We ended up not being able to sleep last night, so we came to Emily's parents' house just to make sure we didn't have to do it this morning. It's now 10 to 6, and we're about to leave Maggie. I've had less than 2 hours of sleep, and I'm going to miss my dog. I love you so much. Emily's mum and dad, your grandparents, are going to take good care of you when they get home, Baba. Yeah. Bye, princess. Have fun without us, okay? We love you. We have arrived in South Australia. I haven't filmed as much as I would have liked because I've just been spending time with family. The second we arrived here, Brandon showed up, and then not long after, Rhiannon. I've already been for a swim in the pool, and then Wayne and Mum showed up, and then Emma and Kylie are here. They've given me my birthday present, which is awesome. I'll show it to you in a minute. I just wanted to touch on the fact that on the way here, it really hit home to me that today, this very day right now as I'm talking to you through this camera, is the last day of my 20s. It's really overwhelming when I put it in that context. It's really scary. Like, if I could quantify all of the things that I've achieved in my 20s, it's like it'd be impossible. I can't. Leading into my 20s, I think had started into my first ever serious relationship, or I was about to. And I was working at the casino as a waitress, and that all went south pretty early into my 20s. I became depressed, morbidly obese, got up to 126 kilos, and had some pretty dark moments. Really hated life quite a lot for a while there. I managed in about 2014, after a couple of years of struggling very, very hard, to turn all that around and lose all the weight. I was unemployed for quite a while and actually made some money on YouTube for a bit as my employment. And then I ended up getting a job at a call centre where we cold called to raise money for charities. That happens to be where I met Emily.
Hello.
The love of my life. And that was over 5 years ago now that I met Emily. And then obviously I left that job for my current job, which is very challenging but very rewarding. I've had my ups and downs with physical fitness. I became a runner. I ran a fair few half marathons in my 20s, did Spartan races, travelled overseas to India, travelled to America, travelled to Japan. So many amazing experiences that I've packed into the decade, but I want to say right now that I'm absolutely going to top that in my 30s. I've had ups and downs with my binge eating disorder, with my weight, with my self-image, with my self-love. I don't love myself as much as I should, even now, but it's a constant journey, and I'm determined to really reach the pinnacle of loving myself in my 30s and beyond. So yeah, today's the last day of my 20s. It's been an amazing decade of my life. I'm really proud of the things that I've achieved. And obviously there are other areas where I can improve, but at the end of the day I'm surrounded by people that I love and people that love me. And for the last decade of my life and for the 29 years that I've lived so far, that's all I can really ask for. And I'm so grateful for every single person that's played a part in that. I'm so grateful for the person that I've become and for who I'm continuing to turn into. So yeah, like I said, can't really quantify it properly. I might even talk a little bit more about it tomorrow on my actual birthday, but pretty proud, pretty happy, but not satisfied. I'm going to continue smashing it in my 30th year. Like I said, this next decade is going to be phenomenal. I'm going to do some amazing things. Mark my words. Anyway, this is our bedroom. We were technically going to have the pool house, but then I realised it didn't have a split system, and I get really hot, so I need a split system. So I'll go around showing the house. Got to open the door. This is, whoa, it's way too dark. This is the lounge room. There's a fireplace. There's a dining room in there, but I don't think we're going to use any of that. It's pretty like closed off. This is the kitchen. It's massive. We've got it all stocked with goods, bottles, beers, bottles of water, all that sort of stuff. There's a bedroom here. That's where our bedroom was. Toilet, bathroom. Another bedroom in here. And then this is the best bit, the outdoor area. So, we're about to have a barbecue. And, oh, these lights are nice. This is the outdoor area. Massive swimming pool. And then there's a studio over here with another bed in it. I like snack piles. And then, this is my 30 paddleboard from Emma and Kylie. How cool is this? It's a 10-10. I cannot wait to go on the beach tomorrow. I'll have to open it up, but not tonight, because if I open it up, I'll be tempted to take it in the pool and I'll probably smack my head open, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, I'll film more later.